guys, and welcome back to Dawn of Man. I'm Richard 32. We are starting to get our circle of stones, whatever it is called, made up, which would be excellent. So a few things that we need to get on with today. Let's just jump out of that. Let's get the menu back up. There we go. Awesome. So a few things that I want to get on with today. We are currently going through winter. We've got all this wall built, and we're looking good. These trees as well, I am liking how they look here. I think this was a good idea. So we're going to focus on... I want to plan out sort of the next stage of, I guess we're going to say, should we put more cherry trees down here? Yeah, the next stage of the settlement. The settlement? The settlement of kind of where we want the buildings to go. So I know I want fields over here. So with that in mind, oh, hi Mr. Trader. What are you saying to yourselves? Okay, you're offering to give us rye domestication. I'm not going to buy any more of the old resources at the moment. Also, we're up to 108 population. Let's just have a little look at this. I do like how this is coming out. I'm glad. I think this is going to be quite a nice little thoroughfare. Yeah, so we're up to 108 population. That's what. So adults is going quite nicely. We've now got more adults than elderly. So we're starting to get back on track. So we can have 147 people. We've got a reasonable amount of children coming on. We've got more pregnant females than we usually get. Only 2 carts. And the sledges have dropped a little bit. So we do need to... So what I think we're going to do is this area here, we're going to try and... I'm going to circle houses around. Yeah. I think that would make sense. And then... Okay. Well, then let's build the wall. Okay, we'll build the wall. Why are we so... Oh, the workload's high because we are planting the plants. Well, that is what you plant. Okay. Well, let's pull you along to there. I think would be a nice about. Yeah, we'll get rid of this bit. You look a bit weird. And then... if we can pull this wall out, is that going to line up? We shall find out. Yeah, where are you? So you're here. So I think we could bring this wall possibly all the way to maybe this region somewhere. We can use that gate there to get people out of. Yeah, okay, done. Awesome. So that's going to be good. That's kind of setting this area up. Workload is going to be high for a moment. So I don't want to. We're not going to overload them, but we now know that we can use the area here for bringing in. Or well, for workers for the food. We're not building any other buildings around here, are we not? No. It's just where our sheep's going to be hanging out. Okay, good. Well, in that case, I do want to get a little bit of storage in here, and we're going to have some of the... Yeah, we can have a little bit of hay storage here, I reckon. So if we're going to put 3 of these in here, that'd be good for our... Yeah, that's nice and close to where this bunch of animals are gonna live. I also want to get a couple of granaries around here, and I want them reasonably close, I think, to the entrance. How close? Yep, that is a good question. So if we can do something, yeah, I think that would be quite nice. And if we sit one back, yeah, good. And what we're going to do is we're going to let them hold whatever they want in them. Okay, yep. And if we change our minds on it, we can change our minds on it. So we need to get this wall built, these buildings done as well, which is going to be good. I'm also trying to push our stone circle now. It is called a stone circle. Excellent, cool. We need to get that going on as well. Hopefully these menhirs will get built, and I think they're going to look pretty good here. And we're going to be able to have a nice little thoroughfare there. We could also possibly do something similar once we get this stone circle up. I'm considering moving it, but I don't think I'm going to, because we can then come down and like use this area possibly. I don't even know how big the town's going to get. I think the town's going to be pretty big. Yeah, okay. Well, we're not hanging around putting those up. We've got plenty of food in the bank. I'm calling it the bank now. Look at all that grain. So we possibly need to... Yeah, we need to have a better way of turning this grain. Where is all the grain sitting then? Are you sitting in these? I bet you are, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Well, then we probably need to also in this area... Don't worry about the trade. Workload's too high. I think what we're going to have to do once we've got the area built over here is we're going to have to go into serious grain crushing, production, milling, that's it. Oh, we get a watermill at some stage, don't we? When do we get the watermill? Let's have a look. Watermill, where are you? You're not in this area, are you? You're not, no. I'm sure we got a watermill. Are you like at the very end? So we've got baking, brewing. Oh, we can make some booze. We're going to be going well into that, don't you worry. Stone circle, there it is. So hydropower, okay, yeah, watermill. That's not till the Iron Age, but keeping that in mind, we're going to probably do that in this area here. Are we? Yeah. Okay. Well, we've got areas here, so we'll probably go quite heavy on that. We'll need to. I think. Yeah. We will for sure. Okay, cool. Right, well, let's get this built, and then let's increase our milling capabilities, I reckon. Lovely jubbly. So we've managed to get that wall built, these little huts. I've also we got a few more minears coming. Hopefully enough to build this stone circle. We need 4 more. We probably don't have enough actually. But c'est la vie. Traders are coming in quite quickly now, which means people are happier. We're not really in the trade at the moment. We've got 59 knowledge points now as well. Awesome. So we can go straight into Bronze Age. Do we want to do that? Is there a benefit to it? I don't think there is, unless we pushed on with the going for the horse domestication. Cows will be good. I don't think that's no. I mean, we could. Yeah, we've unlocked it. There we go. At least if we can get that unlocked, and then we probably do the Iron Age afterwards. We don't have to rush into them. It would mean we could go for hydropower and get our mills up sooner than later, because we don't have to worry about the old. Oh, we got bronze now. That means we can make bronze tools as well. Lovely jubbly. Why did we do this earlier? You see that? Trees are going to give us extra food as well. That's going to be an added little bonus. Look at the bears on them. How cool do they look? You're lacking clothes. Okay, right. So a little bit of a distraction. So I want one of these to make the bronze. There we go. Now this is going to increase the workload. We do need, if I remember rightly, to make bronze, what do we need? We need copper, tin and charcoal. Okay. So let's have you making the old bronze. Lovely. So now we need to find a tin mine. Aha, tin. And there's a tin mine. Lovely, jubbly. Right, cool. This is probably going to put a little bit more of a workload on us than I thought before I did this, but never mind. Let's put one there. We want 2 tin mines just because I'll forget about them and then I don't have to. Is that tin? Flint. Copper. Megalith. Copper. Love a bit of copper. Tin. Tin. Awesome. Right, let's get the other tin mine down and then... Where are you? Tin. What's that? Metalsmith. Tin. Right, okay. Yep, tin mine down. Boom. Okay, cool. So that is going to be a help for us. Now, I want to really populate this area with people because, like I said, I do want to get some of the old farming out here. We're up to 110 population, growing nicely and continuously, which is good. So I think safe to say we have passed our slump. We're now moving on quite nicely. So I think we need to squeeze more houses in here, quite close to this gate. We've got some food here as well for them, which would be quite nice. And then we can get a few farms out here, and that will help us. Also, we can have up to 90 population. Donkeys are growing quite nicely at the moment. I'm going to up the donkeys probably to about 20, I think. And that should help us along quite nicely. So we want to get a hut in here. Now, how do I want to really sort of position this? Yeah. Also, like, can we get... Yeah. Like so. I don't want like the regular street pattern that I built like on the first series. Let's put 4 of these in and we can just keep this. Yeah, that's going to be quite nice there. Keep them going along like so. The door's like pointing in that way. That'd be nice. We'll let them build. Workload's not too high. Something else I also wanted to get down over here was we need more mills, man. We need to get these people milling and milling and milling. Where are you? It's a mortar, it's not a mill, is it? So we put 1, 2, I can put another 3 of those down. This is going to up the workload, but if you look, we've got 144 grain just sat around doing nothing. We don't have bread ovens available yet to us either, so they will come in handy. This storm is going on a bit, eh? Copper picks, awesome. So we should now be making a bit more over here, I'm hoping. Yeah, look, copper's been done. Lovely jubbly. That is nice. So we should see these start to kick off a little bit. We probably also want people a little bit closer to here as well. So we could probably do like another little patch of houses around this area as we bring them forward. Now, this side of town, they don't have much in the way of like the religion to keep them happy. So we're going to use the Minears, won't we? So we're probably going to want one. We give you a little bit of a rotation there. Awesome. So we put like here, I think that'd be quite good. One on either end. Then some totems. Do we have any totems over there? We do not. Okay. Let's put a little bit of a totems, maybe like, I think you'll look quite good there. Yeah. Can we squeeze one in next to you? Oh, we can. We can put one either side of the... Perfect. Cool. And I'm going to remove that one, I think. Not right now. How are we doing on workload? Workload is 134%, but we are in summer and we're going to have the old harvest coming up soon. So I don't want to push them too hard. How are we doing on sickles? We've just got bone sickles. Have we got no flint? Okay, we're not doing great on flint. I wonder if we are still harvesting flint. I know there's some flint mine. We can get a flint. Flint? Your stone? Stone. We saw flint over here a moment ago. Your flint, right? Copper? Flint. Okay, good. So if we can get a little flint mine on you, that will come in handy. You're going to be in here, are you not? Yeah, flint mine. Flint mine? Flint? Flint. There you go. Cool. Right, so we'll get him down. This is going to increase the workload, but we're going to grow into this, I think. Once we get a few more bits and bobs done, will grow into it quite nicely. These houses is future-proofing. Fields, I guess once we get to maybe 120, we can get another lot of fields up, I reckon. Outside the walls over here. That's going to... Yeah, we can get a couple of fields down in here. We'll see how that goes. Should be okay, I think. There's only going to be one way to find out. And then once we've filled this area with houses, I'm pretty much going for this whole area here. We're just going to slowly populate it. And this will look really nice, I think. Do we want any more trees? I'm just wondering if we could... My thought process here is... We got a service tree. If we put like... No, you're not going to let me do it, are you? That's a shame. Well, we can get one here. Okay. And then one there. I was just wondering if we could put a few trees along here just to... We should be able to get... Okay, I've unclicked it. I'm like, hold the shift button down. Should be able to get... Yeah, we can get one there. We'll take you. Can we get one in here? Turn it again. Yeah, I can. Okay. And we can definitely get another one here. Yeah, good. Can't get you in here though, can we? No, I think that's fine. That'd be cool. And then we'll have a couple more trees here. Just kind of make this feel a bit more... I guess I'm trying to make it... Give it a bit more of a like a wealthy feel. Traders in town. He's probably going to sell us cow domestication. Or actually... Oh no, masonry. Can we... Should we... Probably not. Okay, we're not going to. We're not going to go into masonry yet. Because we're not ready for it. I want us... The population needs to grow a little bit. When we get into masonry, what we'll do is this wall here... is going to turn into stone. It's a shame we can't upgrade... Oh, we can upgrade you to a reinforced gate, can't we? Yep. Okay, that would be good. Because all these walls adjoining to this side of the settlement will be stone. That's the plan, isn't it? Yeah. And I think that will look quite good. We're probably going to... Yeah, we're going to have to go around here. Yeah, lots of plans. Right. Well, let's get these houses built and stop procrastinating. And I'm going to focus on trying to get the minears in town and get that stone circle up. I think that really cheer people up as well. All right. So this is the final house coming ahead here. Looking good. We're going to get this up and running in no time. Up and running? Well, there's not going to be anyone living in it. I do like how workload is high, I'm aware, yeah. We are overworking our people, but, you know, we've got stones to build in, repairing to do. So once we can just still shorten people's, once we get our population up, we're going to be a little bit better. Loads of children on the way. We've got 13 pregnant females. So we're getting there. We've got room for 159 people now that we've put these extra houses down, which is excellent. Trading, I am going into trading a little bit at the moment to try and help us out in other areas. I've been buying tin ore. I'm not really buying any copper weapons or anything. Not too worried about sword making. Now that could be a good export for us to enable us to be able to purchase our additional knowledge that we're going to need. So that's something that we could do there. Limits wise, I have adjusted how many animals we can have. So these are all up to 20. The donkey is also up to 20, but that's going to take a little bit of time. So that's quite good there. We seem to be able to breed in quite nicely. I came in here because what I wanted to do, I've forgotten, so that's not good. There was definitely a reason for me coming into here. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the copper storage. That's what I wanted to do. I just want to up the storage on these, make them slightly more important. If we can get you to, yeah, if we get to like a third of the population, that's going to be quite a lot once we get really big. So that means that we're always going to be trying to do it. Copper, yeah, that'll be fine. Let's actually, I think these consider 10. Because as long as we've got the ore, it's not like a major issue to do this, and they're always going to do that because we're going to need it for something else. That's my thought process. Hopefully that's not going to overburden everyone, because that'd be disappointing. So stone circle's still quite a ways off. Hopefully, I wanted to get that done by the end of this episode. I don't think that's going to be likely. What I do think we need to do is almost like plan what we kind of want to do with our fields and things. Now I like how this is. I don't want to change that. We know we want to get fields out here, but I kind of almost... I want to do a bit of decorating. So what I'm thinking might be a good way for this is I'm wondering if we can get like a nice walkway through here, possibly. Let's have a little look here. Like almost like this is, yeah, I think that'd be quite cool. Yeah, we're going to do that. And my thought process is this will lead out quite nicely, and then we can have like a little field in here. We can do some really extravagant sort of decorating for that. So we'll keep them like this. Now, what else can we get going on in town? I'm thinking, I don't want to put any more trees, and you see these trees have grown quite nicely. I like how this looks. This, you could almost use this, and maybe we'll do that when we get the stone houses. We could almost make a, I'm trying to think what you'd call it, more of a lodge is in my mind, but it's not a lodge, more of a, like the leader's house, a manor. That's what I'm trying to say, I think. More of like a manor style house. Yeah, you can have like a fence around the house, some trees in the garden. So we'll try that in the other end of the city when we're less dependent. Food, we are having a cracking time with. Now, what do we... I do want to try and get a bit of, like, decorative stuff in this area. I don't want to go too harsh on them, too over the top, getting the decorations in. I don't want to overwork them is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So let's get you. Can you guys have one in here? I really like how these are like kind of pointing all over the place. It's not like a uniform, and I think that's going to be quite important when we're building here. Otherwise, it's just going to look like a grid, and I'm purposely trying not to do that. We could get a few more of the houses in over here. We can look at that in time, but I think this area is pretty good for us at the moment. Maybe we will when later on when we're trying to get more people in. We shall see. But look, we're going to have a nice big spread of houses here. Right. I was meant to be putting down skull poles, but I got distracted. We can get a few of them in here coming up. Oh, we can. Okay, this is cool. Lots of religion. That's what we want to do here. Maybe we could do... Oh, we could do... Thinking we could almost like make this into a bit of a... Yeah, put you there, you here. That's cool. Like a little religious place for them to come to. And then... Can we get a totem in here? Oh, we probably can. Yeah, we can do. We're just going to mirror it, because I think that will... Got to press shift. Got to remember to press shift. Okay, we'll put you there. Cool. I think that's going to be plenty. Workload is going to be really high. We're going to let these guys build it. Yeah, build it. I think I'm going to let the game run on a little bit. And what we're going to do is I want to get this stone circle constructed for the next episode. And we need 4 of these little chaps to come through. You're ready to be done as well. We're on a megalith. Okay, yeah, we've got 4 prepped. And then that should, hopefully... cheer everybody up a little bit. Well, not that people are unhappy, man. They're not. They're just not. It's because they're working a lot, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why it thinks the settlement isn't doing that well. It's probably because of the workload, if I'm honest. So yeah, that's what I want to resolve, and I think we can do that. So let's get this stone circle built, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.